Yes, we are taking a look at Lenovo's Refresh Yoga lineup for laptops. They look the same, very different though. We're going to kick this off right here with the Yoga C740. 14 inches. As a Yoga, it's a full 360 laptop. You can see that. That's the beautiful thing about Yogas, some of them anyway. Type A, let's go to the ports. Type A, USB-C, blah, blah, blah. This though is a great laptop for somebody who's looking for really good performance, really nice premium aluminum back lid cover. Inside, Intel's air quote 10th gen quad core CPU, basically Whiskey Lake U on steroids, folks. A beautiful 14-inch IPS panel, 300 nits, about a 60 watt-hour battery, good keyboard, decent trackpad, fingerprint reader. I believe there may be a Windows Hello option using a single optic for everything. The deal on the C740 14-inch, great price. It's basically 869 bucks, probably for 8 gigs, 256 storage. So you're getting basically kind of like a premium laptop for a not premium price. So Lenovo says, you know what? We know a lot of people like big screens. They don't really need all that performance of discrete graphics and a 6-core CPU. Voila. Lenovo Yoga C740 15.6-inch screen up to optional 500 nit panel. Whew. It's a lot of brightness in a laptop. Inside, a quad-core, quote, air quote, 10th gen Intel part, integrated graphics. Let's pick it up and take a look. Again, fully 360 design. There is touch. And very reasonably priced. Basically, it's a big version of the 14, 15 inches, $849 for this laptop. Fingerprint reader and full numpad. And importantly, which I don't see in a lot of Taiwanese manufacturers, but in this laptop, they paid attention. This is how you do it in America, folks. You make the zero big enough so your thumb hits it when you're working in accounting. But you're like, hey, I want something a little more oomph in it, a little more power. You get this. Yoga C940. This is the Yoga C740, 7 smaller than 9. C940 is the premium design. You get that with this nice sound bar. It's actually, the speakers are integrated in here, I believe. Inside, 9th gen Intel H part. So basically this is an H-class CPU. Should take up to a Coffee Lake refresh. So 6 or probably a nerfed 8-core part if you really want to. I don't know if they're going to offer that option, but it's going to be a lot more performance because you're going to get a 9th gen H part. It also comes with an optional 4K panel, up to 500 nits. And there's also an FHD panel, DDR4, and because you want it, you're also going to get a GeForce GTX 1650 GPU. So this is basically sort of a convertible version or competitor to, you know, other 15-inch laptops, XPS 15 and the like, but you're getting 6-core CPU, you're getting a discrete graphics, but you are also getting a convertible 360 design. Now this is a cool feature if I can find it right here. There's an integrated Wacom base stylus, so it has a built-in digitizer for the pen and a dock for it. Should be compatible with other Wacom pens as well if you don't want it. This particular laptop, because you're getting that faster processor, you're getting that GPU, 1709. So you're paying a little more, but look at that cool speaker you get there. So here is the new hotness here, the big question mark. Hopefully we'll be seeing reviews of laptops based on this. Lenovo C940. Again, remember, C740, 869, great deal, but C740, 740 smaller than 940. This is the newness. The Yoga C940, 14-inch panel. There is a 4K option, a FHD option, up to 500 nits on the 4K, 400 nits on the FHD option. Like the big laptop here, it also has Wacom support with a built-in dock for the Wacom pen. Let's dig that out. Right there, folks. Pen support. Can't lose it because it's in here. Big difference here. This is an actual 10th gen Intel part based on Intel's new 10 nanometer processor, Ice Lake U. Iris graphics. Unlike the other laptops, some of these are DDR4. Most classic Ultrabooks are still LPDDR3. This one uses LPDDR4X. So you should get decently better memory bandwidth out of this part to go with that brand new 10th gen CPU. Base level, I'm gonna guess, getting you probably 8 gigs an i5 probably, and the 256 gig SSD, $1249. That's my guess. I don't have the exact price in front of me. They don't quite have that for us yet, but pretty decently priced for 10th gen part. And here's the good news, internet. I know you want to hear this. I asked Lenovo, are any of the SSDs in here soldered? Lenovo said no. Why would you do that? That was a dig at Dell, but anyway. So C940 14 inch, 740, 740 15 inch, 940 15 inch. Take your poison. A lot of people are going to be a little confused because you have 10th gen, these kind of, lower end laptops. You have the brand new 10th gen. What is the difference? This is the Core i5 1034 G4 with Iris graphics, 10 nanometer, brand new cores, brand new graphics cores, 10 nanometer, built-in Thunderbolt, all the new hotness. This is basically Whiskey Lake U, which is pretty much KB Lake R. Core i5, sit down for this, 10210U, 5 digits, old stuff, 4 digits for the new stuff. So I think if you want the new hotness, you go for this one. It's going to cost you more. But honestly, folks, if you don't need it, you're just sitting there running Chrome in Office. This is way more than you need. So, but still, why is this 10th gen? I don't know. I would consider this more like 9.25 gen, if anything. But we'll see. We'll see when we get performance numbers. At this point, though, still $869. That's a lot of laptop, aluminum. So let's not diss on that. It's more on Intel of anything, but this is the hotness. If you're looking for the brand new thing, you got to have it.